Oh yeah, I'm stupid, I'm sorry. We're at the wrong spot. I was like, wait, something's not right about the second floor. Okay, so I'm a fucking dumbass. I was reading chapter 4 because I wasn't looking at the exact spot I was loading because I just automatically assumed. I was like, wait, didn't I read some of these before? Because like, I just assume whatever is like currently highlighted is the latest save, but then I forgot that I went back and saved with the brush, with the whole brush deal. You love reruns? Yeah, okay, just ignore me. I'm stupid. Oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid. I should have also noticed the level difference too. And also the whole peculiar dish thing. Anyways, take it from the top. I was like, yeah, I was like, wait, the wind orchestra. I was like, wait a second. I was like, wait, no, I got the. Also, I didn't remember what day of the month or day and month was. Oh my god. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll just cut that entire section of the VOD out when I export it. Holy shit, I'm so fucking stupid. Sure is quiet around the academy when the nobles are away. And I'm so jealous. I wish the rest of us could go home for a month. I'd be able to beg my parents to take me shopping all the time. Okay, I was like, wait, what? I was like, silly? Okay, now here's the real shit. Okay, so everyone is just kinda chilling around here. Okay, you know what? Also, I'm gonna make another save so that in case I do some stupid shit like that again, I know that'll automatically load or highlight here. Last time was a whole lot livelier these days, isn't it? Even putting Crow aside, I never would have expected some girl we met in Nord would become our classmate. Life is full of surprises. It feels like they've already become a part of the fabric of our class too. Definitely. I don't think we should have any trouble getting along with them. Well, for now at least. You two seem more like responsible adults than any of us, instructor Sarah included. Think you can look after Millium? Not a problem. We're all classmates after all. Helping each other is what we do. That Arc alum of hers is a real mystery though, isn't it? I'm really curious about how it works. Crow should theoretically be able to take care of himself, but maybe we should ask Millium how she's doing with classes. So hold on real quick. Oh, okay. I worry that some of the material might be a bit on the difficult side for her, so we should all try to help her out. Yeah. Oh man, I'm so fucking stupid. This is what happens when you stream and farm nothing but Granblue for a week straight. You forget everything else you've been doing. I hurt my arm pretty bad last month, so I'm not going to be able to play in the concert tomorrow. I'll just have to leave it in the hands of Elliot and the others. Pretty frustrated with myself, but all I can do now is help them out with whatever they need. I might not be able to play. I'm sleepy as hell. I can still help everyone out. Originally, Haibal was going to be our lead violinist. Now though, I'm on the hook for it. I was worried at first since it was so out of the blue, but it seems to be shaping up nicely now. You know, I had my doubts at first, but now I feel like I made the right choice or right decision in choosing this academy. One way I'll know for sure is if I can help with this performance go off without a hitch. That makes me glad to hear. I'll be cheering you on. It's a bit scary. Nice playing the flute while you're bobbing around. It's a bit scary that we're gonna have to play without Haibal. But even so, I want to give him a performance he can be proud of. If Haibal can't play, there's only one thing we can do. Put on a show that'll blow his socks off. We'll be setting up a piano in the church on the day of the concert. This is going to be a fantastic concert. Everyone's been practicing really hard. I'm hoping all of our hard work will shine through in our performance. But more importantly, I hope everyone enjoys it. Play Echoes of Mana? No. Wait, isn't Echoes of Mana that new gacha or something I heard about? Or I think it's new, right? But yeah, like if I am correct, or wait, actually, is it a new gacha? It sounds like a new game entirely, but I don't know, I might be wrong. Because I remember hearing like a thing tossed around. It's a gacha based on the Secrets of Mana IP. I'm not too familiar with the Secrets of Mana and stuff, but I don't really have room for another gacha, sadly. Especially with work and like how much time Grand Blue and Fate Grand Order can take sometimes. But it's gonna be a hard no on pretty much any new gacha unless like Grand Blue or Fate just end up closing down like in the near future or something. But yeah. My father was persistent in his attempts to convince me to return home. He said that as a daughter of Count Alfheim, I had duties to attend to. Oh, she's a daughter of a count? Huh. I, in turn, explained to him that, as an instructor, my highest priority is my devotion to my students. I probably won't be quite so selfish once I marry. Wait a minute. The Alfheim family is one of the best known families in the Settlement Province. I guess Instructor Mary has more to worry about than I thought. Between teaching classes and acting as an advisor for 3 clubs, there's simply no time for me to return home. The Wind Orchestra is performing tomorrow too. The life of an instructor is a fulfilling one indeed. Oh my god. Instructor Mary is like one of the most wholesome instructors here. Like to hear me say it. To each their own, I guess. Femboy? Wait, what do you mean fem? Oh, I guess like with me trying to read her minds. Margarita has gone back home for a summer vacation. I never realized just how quiet this club is without her. It would be so nice to get some new members. Given that it's already August though, it's rather unlikely. Then it's rather unlikely to be in the same club as a girl who loves drugging her food to give to any, like, remotely attractive like males within her vicinity. Also, is this Vivi? No, it's Lind. Oh no, Vivi had a... Did Vivi have a ponytail? I forget. Or did she have short hair? No, she keeps her hair almost as long as Lind's, just so she can change it to screw with her by posing as her. Your painting has really been improving, Gaius. Meanwhile, I've hardly gotten any better. It's all thanks to you and Clara. You guided me along a path I never would have found through my I never would have found my way through on my own. And I couldn't be more thankful. Oh please, it all comes down to you working harder than anyone else. Oh yeah, great work there, guys. Still, Clara's been going full bore for a while now. She's going to collapse at some point, isn't she? Lynn and I have really developed our skills by learning from Clara's devotion to the arts. If I improved at all since arriving at Thor's, I owe it all to this club. Ultimately, I'm glad I joined. I've been in top form lately. I might have been in a slump last month, but now I'm back better than ever. I'll use this momentum to craft some of my greatest work yet. Yeah, this is a great horse you're working on. Tomorrow's a free day and the Arts Club is closed. Sounds like the perfect recipe for an all-nighter. I'll use this momentum to craft some of my greatest work yet. Okay. Going on the roof. Let's go talk with, I assume, the janitor? Yeah. And he's usually by himself. I feel sad. I hear you got yourself invited into, sorry. I hear tell you got yourself invited to Volflame Palace last month. Now that's an achievement right there. Anyone who ever voiced their doubts about Class 7 is probably eating their words right about now. What's more, I've heard you found yourself some new members. Looks like everything is coming up Class 7. Well, you earned it. Just keep it up, you hear? Thanks, we will. Saving the princess and getting invited to Volflame Palace, that's just downright heroic. Anyone who blah blah blah, change of heart, something something. Receptionist. How strange. Millium's documents list her home address as private. Well, I doubt she's involved in anything shady, probably. She doesn't know. She doesn't know. It's hard to imagine why she withhold that information given how young she is. Well, I can't imagine she'd be involved in anything shady, at least. Who's in a corner? Just a female student. No better place to skip class than the infirmary. Oh my god. Green Schwarzer. It seems as though you've been working very hard in your field studies, and even harder when you help the student council. I can hardly imagine how many people you've helped tackle their problems, all while showing compassion and honor. As an instructor here at Thor's, you could not have made me prouder. That's very kind of you, but I'm not sure I've done anything someone else in my shoes wouldn't have. To be honest, I'd say the people I've helped have let me develop as a person, so it's anything but a chore. The more you talk, the more right I know I am. I hereby present you with the Medal of Compassion. Ah. Huh. Miss Herschel won this last year, so now you know you're in good company. While this is far from a formal reward ceremony, or award ceremony, I do hope you'll accept. Even so, this is quite an honor. Of course I'll accept. Thank you very much. Having the ability and the will to help others is a precious thing. I hope that you continue to do so as you grow older. Wait! I can't believe that terrorists showed up in Heimdall, though it's lucky that so few people were injured. But it's a shame that we live in a world in which such unnecessary violence is so prevalent. Situations like this just make you realize how foolish people can be sometimes. Huh. 25 arch strength and 100 EP? Also, hold on. Let me check the principles thing again. Friendship, valor, and heroism. And obviously I don't have any of the other ones yet. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, friendship, valor, and heroism. The Wind Orchestra will be holding performance at the chapel in town tomorrow. I'm handing out flyers in hopes that everyone will come along to see it. Please come along here at the time too, Reen. Oh, Reen, come here a sec. You know, you've got a real air of confidence since you first showed up here at Thor's. Really? I haven't noticed much of a difference. But maybe it's because of all the difficult opponents we've had to face over the course of the year. Yeah, I've heard you've been through a lot on those field studies or whatever. I've got to give this to someone, so I figured it might as well be you. What? I'm in charge of handing out one of the Lionheart medals this year, so yeah. It's Medal of Valor. Congrats. Wow, thank you so much. It's a real honor to be awarded something like this. Well, keep up the good work, I guess. Crow and Angelica got it last year, and to be honest, I think you're on track to accomplish just as much as they did. I don't know if I'll be able to pull that off. But this is going to motivate me, this is going to motivate me to work even harder from now on. Would you be interested in seeing our performance too, Instructor Makarov? You wouldn't believe how much effort Mint's been putting into her practice. Oh, I believe it. She's been practicing to the point where he can't sleep at night. It's hard not to when you hear her flute all the way over in the faculty lounge. Sounds like someone's strangling a cat. Just thinking about it is giving me a headache. Are you alright, Instructor? Hard to believe that Mint's really going to perform in a concert. It's kind of a pain, but I'll probably have to go. I am supposed to be looking after her after all. Wow. Going out of obligation and everything. I really like the hat that she has. This is adorable. That's a little smiley face. Now that you have your uniform and equipment, you should be good to go. Thanks, Teach. Good energy. I like it. I still have a hard time wrapping my mind around how someone like you ended up in Iron Blood, though. That boss of yours is a real mystery, man. You're pretty mysterious yourself. Seems like your life was really interesting before you started teaching. Now who could have told you that? She asked the girl from the Imperial Intelligence Division. Millium, let me give you a word of advice. His Majesty might have gotten you into this academy, but in my class, you're just another student. Just keep that in mind and everything will be gravy, okay? Gravy? Righto! What do regular student-teacher relationships look like again? I think I've forgotten. This academy is so awesome! I want to go around and explore! Looks like last about to take a turn for the crazier. That ought to keep everyone in class on their toes though, so bring on the crazy, I'd say. With the amount of amusement you apparently get from us, maybe we should start charging you. Instructor Neidhart's been busier than usual lately. He leaves immediately after his classes are done and seems to be contacting someone on a regular basis. Could it be? Does Instructor Neidhart have a secret girlfriend? Instructor Neidhart has already gone home for the day. Maybe he really does have a secret girlfriend. Oh my god. So how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, okay, everything matches. I'm beside myself to know that we have a student who was in danger of being held back. That crow armbrust is a disgrace. Huh. This is why the lower class are nothing but a liability. Does he not realize that these are the types of things that which hurt the Academy's reputation? Be sure to inform him that we made a special exception for him once and only once. He's all out of chances. I can only hope that we never find ourselves in this situation again. Be sure you don't let him corrupt you. Of all the students to be worrying about, I think you should worry about Millium at this point. Chancellor Osborne was always known to be the bold type during his time in the military. However, he seems to have become even more coercive after becoming a politician. Now that terrorists have begun to pop up, I'm sure he won't hesitate to enforce some strict countermeasures too. I can only hope that no innocents get caught up in it all. He did mention that Principal Van Dyke was his former superior, didn't he? I wonder what caused him to leave the military and become a politician. So wait, we already covered... Okay, so we covered everything, but... Okay. Back to here now. There are new students in class 7. I smell new material. You might get to hear all about it on the next admin time. It's hard to go to the school and not know Crow, but I've never seen that tiny girl before. Maybe it's time to do a bit of research. I think that kind of research into Millium's background is gonna get you killed. Oh boy. Oh hey, the flowers are blooming this time. Looks like my plants are growing up pretty well now. You can do it, flowers. They should bloom soon enough. Almost there. I decided not to go home for summer vacation. I just couldn't bring myself to leave all the flowers behind after all. These flowers are really coming into their own now too. Oh wait, no, that's Vivi, right? She has her hair all let down like this. Etta really is gorgeous, isn't she? And that body of hers is like, wow! I just have to get my hands on it. Otherwise, what's the point of even being in this stupid gardening perhaps? The question is how? Etta? Stay safe. Stay safe. Ooh. With Patrick on, I've got the chance to close the skill gap between us. He's going to be in for a shock the next time we face off. Oh yeah, I heard the Wind Orchestra will be holding a concert. We're just going to be one of the performers too, so naturally I really want to go and watch. Look, Alan, your natural strength's your greatest asset. Patrick makes up for his lack of it with multiple strikes. If you want to beat him, you gotta find the right moment and take him out in one big strike. Do it like I taught you, and things will work out just fine. Got it. Patrick showed up at every single practice since Frida destroyed him last month. But Alan's not looking too shabby himself. He might even catch up to Patrick before too long. Oh, sweet. At first, I was planning on going home like the rest of the upper class students, but then I remember how bored I got when I did that last year. I guess I'm more suited to staying behind and spending some quality fencing time with the other club members. I guess I'd rather spend my break with a sword in my hand. Frida and Laura would get along pretty well. You seem more comfortable with what you're doing now, Monica. Perhaps you should try increasing your distance. That said, there's no need to rush. Your pace should be entirely up to you. I know, one step at a time. Monica has really improved in her swimming lately. She might reach her goal of swimming 50 ARG any day now. Thanks to Laura, I'm slowly getting better and better. Maybe the 50 ARG dream isn't as far off as I thought. I'll be challenging Elisa tomorrow. Yes, she may have outsprinted me, and indeed she scored better on the midterms, but all that is in the past. The time is nigh to show her what the great Ferris Floral is truly capable of. I will be victorious tomorrow no matter what. Oh my god. Teresa's parents told her to come right home for summer break. Apparently they're none too pleased that she's hanging out with a commoner like me. Sounds like she's got a real tongue lashing for it when they first found out too. But even after that, she never stopped talking to me. You don't make friends as true as Teresa every day. Today's not even a practice day, but Ferris dragged me out here anyway. I believe this is the same girl who didn't want to bother to clean up not too long ago. Emily, let us leave the past in the past where it belongs. Mark my words. Millium has yet to show her true colors, and I have every intention of exposing her true reasons for joining our class. I think maybe you're worrying about it too much, and perhaps you're not worrying enough. Our class is full of good souls far too naive and accepting for their own good. At least one of us needs to be, or at least one of us needs to look at others with a critical eye. And I happen to make a rather fine skeptic. Well, I suppose having several points of view to consider is a good thing. But at least try not to make her feel unwelcome, okay? Ah, fine. The only question is whether or not she'll make it an easy task. It's a bummer that Lambert and Wickham are on vacation. Horse riding's been getting more and more fun for me lately, so I wanted to get another lesson in. Oh well, I guess I just need to wait until he's back. Huh. If you so desired, I would be willing to spare the time to teach you. Huh. Thanks but no thanks. You're the last person I want help from. I'm hoping to surpass Eustace eventually. It wouldn't be satisfying to beat an enemy who's helping you out, you know. Wait, oh wait, there is someone, Oh! No. I'm guessing auditorium is still closed. Yeah. So what's that thing? Go to the student council room? Okay. But obviously we're not going there yet. Still have the summer festival food stalls on your mind. Nah, that's not it. I've been helping my dad at the Grand Market for years now, so food stalls are like one of the things I live for. Now I'm just like, I want to set up one now. First multiple jobs, now a food stall. You can never tell what she'll do next, can you? Oh nah, I completely forgot, but I actually love food stalls even more than I love working. So if we have to go back to the student council, can I leave? Can I leave just the notebook? Okay. Library time. I can't believe that terror showed up in Heimdall of all places. The capital isn't terribly far from here. Isn't far from here either. It sends chills down your spine, doesn't it? I can't imagine there's anything worth attacking here in Trista, though. Oh, about that. Even so, it's absurd to think how close the terrorists were. Blah, 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 blah. Instructor Thomas recommended that I read a few history books. I'm not just going to ignore teacher's advice. Oh, believe it or not, I'm really enjoying them. It's interesting to read about all the struggles people used to go through. Alright, what's the new book this time around? Oh! We got a new section here, because I'm guessing they only do 4? Yeah. The Media, Generational Conflicts. Alright. So, I imagine that if asked for the most famous example of mass media in Erebonia, most people would respond with the name Imperial Chronicle. The Imperial Chronicle has been in publication for over 100 years, and was originally read only by the wealthy and written to cater to the interests of the nobility. However, that stance has begun to show a remarkable change. The primary cause of this being the conflict between the two competing political factions, which has been the subject of much discussion in recent years. The Reformist faction, represented by the current Chancellor Gileath Osborne, has had by far the most impact in the Imperial capital, Heimdall, where the Imperial Chronicle has its headquarters. As such, the paper has felt compelled to report on his reforms in a fairly positive light. However, as a large proportion of the paper's readership is located in the provinces where the 4 great houses and the other nobles who they represent still hold the most influence, the Imperial Chronicle has been forced to cater to these people as well, leading to its political alignment being quite inconsistent. In fact, there appear to be occasions where the editions of the paper published in Heimdall are slightly different to those published in the provinces. Oh. different from province to province because of political biases. In the midst of all this, Radio Trista, a station which broadcasts through Orbital Radio, has been able to gain significant popularity through its programs which are not tied down by such obligations. Established by former Imperial Chronicle reporters and ex-Reinford Company technicians, the station has been aiming to increase its popularity by getting Orbital radios into the hands of pubs and beer halls across the country, and attracting listeners with music programs, news reporting, and live sports broadcasts. However, Trista radio station's rise in popularity has been a source of great displeasure to the Imperial Chronicle, and there have been reports of the paper blatantly attempting to put pressure on the station. One of these moves was the establishment of a new radio station, Imperial Chronicle Radio, through which the Imperial Chronicle can compete directly with the existing stations, Trista Radio Station and Rower Orbital Radio Station. Another step is the move towards introducing regulations against the monopolization of public orbital waves. Although there are fears that this would eventually lead to the censorship of news broadcast by the Imperial government, at the very least the Noble faction does not seem opposed to censorship in principle. In light of all this, it seems all but assured that competition and conflict between old and new kinds of media will become all the more fierce in the years to come. I can only pray that this competition leads to change for the better and not for the worse. M. Nielsen? Oh shit! Yo, Nielsen wrote this! Oh shit! Although I don't believe they told us his first name. But dude, Nielsen? Oh shit! I didn't think that he'd be the one to write that. Although he is a freelancing, like, journalist that's been traveling all over West Zemuria. We've seen him for like a very brief instance in Trails of Third during the prologue. He's been like, he's had a significant side quest line during Trails to Azure. And here he is with writing that book in Cold Steel. I wonder, no, there's no way they wouldn't include him in the later Cold Steel games because of like, even though he's not like exactly the most prominent character, he does have a particular kind of influence that could be drawn upon depending on how the story develops in the later Cold Steel games, because I'm pretty sure that news and propaganda and whatever other kind of like journalistic drama or whatever might come up and we might need his help. That or just because of how experienced he is as a journalist and a reporter, or not reporter, yeah, but just as a journalist with how well he researches into stories, and he has connections to everyone all over Zemuria just due to the nature of his work and just how damn good he is. I'm pretty sure with how prominent radio stations will probably become in later Cold Steel games, we're going to see Nielsen again. Most definitely. Hey Reen, how's Crow fitting in with your class? Perfectly. It's like he's been there since our first day. That's good to hear. Huh. Well, make sure you get some use out of him. He might be lazy, but he knows what he's doing when things get serious. I've noticed. Now that we have Millium to worry about, I'm sure we'll be relying on him quite a bit. Feel free to ask us or Toe if you need anything too. We'll try to help you out whenever we can. Thanks, I will. Believe it or not, Crow was actually part of the Arcus testing last year. You should have no problem forming combat links with him. He'll be pretty useful if you can wring some work out of him. I ended up having to put that suit of armor in storage for now. Mostly because I just wasn't getting anywhere examining it. Oh, that's a shame. I was hoping that it'd help us crack some of the mysteries surrounding the old schoolhouse. I'm sorry I wasn't more helpful. I do plan on going back to it now and then. Just on the off chance I end up making some progress. In the meantime though, you might want to keep exploring the old schoolhouse for yourselves. Wait, how's my money at? Oh. Whoops. Wait, damage of offensive arts is increased, but EP consumption is well, more EP consumed? Oh. Okay. I'm gonna have to start up the omelet factory and mass produce some food real quick. Once I can get out of here, though. Oh, is Millium? Oh, we don't have Millium here just yet. Oh, wait. That's another weapon? No, this is all, like, current... Yeah. Oh, whoops. Meant exchange, quartz... Take a hydro cannon for the hell of it. I don't believe there's anything too new to volley getting just yet. Yeah, I think I need to wait a little bit longer before it updates with the next tier of quartz. Alright, so we talked with... Yeah, we started over there. Anything at the old schoolhouse? Nope. So I believe we've covered everything so far. Okay, now let's go to the Student Union building. And let's go talk to everyone in the Student Union except for Toa and oh, and Maki's there too. Yeah, okay. Actually, let me go find Kenneth real quick. Let me skip through all these people for a little bit. Cause I wanna go... Hey, Martin! Wait, where's the, oh, here. Hey, Kenneth! Ooh, you're a black angler now. I'm impressed that you earned the same title as me in such a short time. I should have expected that from a fishing pro like you, though. I'm gonna need to fish even harder so you don't overtake me. I can't say it's a bad feeling being so highly regarded. It took me a while to get the hang of it, but now I feel like I've gotten really hooked on fishing. You know it's taking hold, you know it's taking hold when you start with the fishing puns. You need to enjoy these things. Now that you're a black angler, I can trade you some even nicer stuff. Keep up the pace, Reed. I'm so proud of you. Aw, thanks. I won't let you down. I'm technically a noble, but nobody's ever asked me to go home for the summer. Not that there'd be any point anyway. But I was always off on his fishing trips and my brother's still over in Crossbell, so might as well stay here. Oh. I wonder. Actually, no. I wonder if in the later Cold Steel games that Lake Lord will come back to Erebonia. Cause like at the end of Trails to Azure, there was that whole drama, like, subplot of, like, Lake Lord trying to take over the Crossbell fishing branch, like, through a hostile takeover, basically. They did some kind of, like, underhanded, like, contract deal that basically signed the rights over to him in an underhanded way. And there was, like, this whole thing of, like, the original owners trying to fight back and have fishing duels to, like, get their branch branch building back. Oh, and eventually, like, everyone basically turned out to just be like friendly rivals, more than like hostile, like intruders, I guess, in the fishing space in Crossbell. It is kind of cool how things worked out. So I kind of wonder how Lake Lord will end up once we probably see him. Actually, assuming, actually Cold Steel 2 should still be around the same area of Trails to Azure timeline-wise, right? Maybe some slight variants, or maybe it might go a little bit past that. But Cold Steel is 3 and 4. I wonder if we'll see Lake Lord there. Oh, I wonder. Lake Lord Star. What the fuck? The salmon badge? Holy shit. I'm taking that. Like, just in case. Yo, Flood? Whoa, what the fuck is this? HP, EP, Crystal Flood. Oh my god. Alright. I guess like, no bother? Yeah, I feel like I want to take one more of the salmon badges, and I'll save the rest for later. You know what, I'll go talk with everyone else, and then we'll go fishing. And then we'll go back to the student council room. Oh yeah, is there a new Imperial Chronicle? You're telling me Crow's the first year now? Told him, man. I said, Crow, you need to put more effort in at the school, or there'll be trouble. Given how much time I spent, looking at horse racing magazines with him, maybe I was sending him mixed messages. I hope it's not my fault that he ended up losing a year like that. It's always gonna kill me if it is. How much they? Oh my god, they lose how much arts defense? No, fuck that. Military spikes? No, I'm not gonna lose that agility. No, screw that. Oh wait, Trickster? Oh no, that's Crow's. Ergolem's arm. Oh, yeah, here we go. Alright, Imperial Chronicle time. Let's go. Alright. Special issue, a tour of Heimdall Summer Festival. The time has finally come for the Summer Festival to begin in Heimdall. The first day in particular is when a large number of traditional ceremonies take place, and is sure to attract big crowds. In this special issue, we will be detailing the highlights of the day's festivities. The Imperial Family Parade. Doubtless, the most anticipated event of the Summer Festival is the parade. This is one of a small number of chances in the year to see the Imperial family up. I think they were trying to decide whether to say up close or close up, but then they got their brain mixed up and included both. In the year to see the Imperial family up close, be sure not to miss it. Crown Prince Cedric will, as usual, be participating in the mass held at Heimdall Cathedral. He will be traveling in a red limousine, leaving Vinker Street to the west. Also, no, because this was new when I got it. Okay. Prince Oliver will be watching the summer races taking place at Heimdall Racecourse. He will be traveling in a green limousine, and will likely be heading south along Vinker Street. Princess Alphen, meanwhile, will be participating in the garden party to be held at Mater Park. She will be turning east on Vinker Street, traveling towards the Garnier area on board a white limousine. We hope that this summer will allow you to better plan your viewing of the parade and its royal hosts. The ambassadors arrive in Heimdall. Ambassadors from surrounding nations who will be attending a dinner party at Ballflame Palace are currently visiting the capital. Duke Dunan, representing the Liberal Kingdom, and Speaker McDowell, attending on behalf of the Crossbell State. We're seen exchanging greetings with Governor Regnitz. During their visit, they are also expected to discuss the fine details of next month's West of Maria Trade Conference. Notice from the Heimdall Military Police. The first day of the summer festival in the city is expected to be particularly chaotic. Please help to keep disorder at a minimum by following the instructions of policemen, and always adhere to traffic regulations. Exclusive interview with the RMP. In today's Q&A, we spoke with the officer in charge of the Railway Military Police to discuss their role in the security measures for the summer festival this year. Reporter, thank you for taking the time to talk with us. If you don't mind me asking, how did the Railway Military Police come to be assisting with the security for the summer festival? Captain Claire, here after Captain. I assume you are asking this question as you feel the summer festival has nothing to do with railways. Well, if I might respond with another question, what do you think the origin of the railways is? You mean the center of the railways? Well, I was under the impression that they're manufactured in Roar City, so... Oh my god, this guy. The whole of this nation's railway network originates here in Heimdall. So in other words, this very city is the Railway Military Police's center of operations. As such, in the same way that we have a unique right to help ensure security in towns and cities along the railway lines, I believe we have a duty to ensure peace here in the capital. I see. I've been wondering if it was because of the Heimdall Military Police was short on staff. Thank you for taking the time to talk with us. Breaking news! Phantom Thief B strikes again! News has surfaced that a tiara on display at the esteemed St. Corey's Jewelers in Heimdall, called the Crimson Tiara, estimated value 100 million mira, went missing and was then found. The perpetrator is believed to have been the elusive Phantom Thief B. And though the tiara was safely recovered by the end of the day, all involved were unable to hide their awe at the thief's unfaltering skill. A representative from the Heimdall Military Police confirmed the incident, commenting that they had not expected anything to occur on the day before the festival, and would be tightening security as a result of the theft. Oh yeah, that's about it. I was expecting the next page for some reason. Alright. Oh. I guess all the second years are thinking about what they want to do after they graduate. What would I be doing this time next year? I feel like I'm the only person in the club without a clear-cut goal of what they're out to achieve. Hey, Klein. I ended up going back home during the summer break. It was great to see my mom and her little siblings. Little siblings. They're all happy and healthy too. If I want to make life for them as easy as possible, it's about time I decide what I want to do with mine. Swimming club seems to have found its groove. I think it's time I do the same. If I can decide what I want to do with my life, it'll make things easy for my family. That crow, Armbrust really is a fool. I have no idea what Toa and Angelica see in him, I really don't. Huh. I can't believe Crow has to repeat a year. I never saw that coming. But now that I think of it, I do remember a period of time where he skipped most of his classes last year, so... God damn it, Crow. I bet the noble students are kicking back, relaxing in their giant mansions with cold drinks in their hands right now. Meanwhile, us commoners are all slaving away in this heat. The more I think about it, the better I get. If it wasn't for iced tea and other frosty beverages, I'd probably collapse on my way home. I don't know how everyone in the sports clubs can run around this heat. I really don't. It's hard to believe there was a terrorist attack in Heimdall. I won't forget the name Imperial Liberation Front anytime soon. Not while my son is over there. Bunch of troublemaking lowlifes. I hope they're arrested soon. My son works over in Heimdall, so that terrorist attack had me pretty shaken. Still, he's alright, so that's all that really matters. It's terrifying to think that something like that happened so close to the Imperial Palace. Alright. And we're leaving. I heard that Crow got switched to Class 7. It makes you wonder. Wait, don't tell me. He did it for love. Which of the boys could he be gunning for? So many possibilities. I don't even know where to begin with that. Promised to change his classes to be closer to his beloved first years. My heart, I can't take. Oh my god, Dorothy, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? I already talked to you. We're having our match with the upper class club tomorrow. This time our club is on the line, so we can't afford to lose. Just one more match, Marcus. We're winning tomorrow, no matter what. It's possible that my father might have had a hand in Millium joining our class, given that he's on the board of directors. I doubt he knows much more about the intelligence division's plans than we do, though. I think it's likely he helped facilitate her transfer to the academy at the very least. They seem like they know each other too. His close friendship with the Chancellor may have deeper implications than I thought. Be that as it may, the chess club's upcoming match is my primary focus right now. Stefan has become a far better player than when I first met him. I don't want his dedication and effort to go to waste, so I'm planning on going all out tomorrow. So a Valor is +5 speed. So a Valor, Compassion, Heroism, and Friendship. Friendship? Huh. I'm guessing Heroism is the... Oh, I'm guessing that's the AP related one. I stumbled across a note entitled The 7 Mysteries of Thor's Military Academy while I was cleaning. It makes you wonder who could have left it here. It has a rather ominous air about it, does it not? Even stranger, its contents differ from the 7 mysteries I'm familiar with. Barrel, can I borrow that? You looking for Fidelio? He's gone home for the summer. It's my job to take care of the club while he's away. Oh no. Right, I think it's about time to head into town. Can't always have opportunity to take some pics of girls enjoying the summer break, right? Bro. It's like he never changed. Also, I almost went in there by accident. Hold on, we didn't... oh no, I said I'd go fishing. Change rod, Lake Lord Star. Alright, let's go.
Now that's a catch.
Yo, 7th mask coughed up? Oh, it's only 500. And since we have the omelet factory now, maybe that's not so impressive.
Caught one. What even is this?
Definitely getting a lot of variety here.
What even
Not
is
any
this?
new ones though, but I think we might have exhausted all the possible fish around here. Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah, okay. So I think that's like what, like 5 different fish from each one of these? So I'm pretty sure I've exhausted everything. Let's see, Celine, everything there. Okay, student union building time. Duh. Wait, I did read... Okay, yeah. Well, Toa said she wanted me to come to the student council room. Maybe later. Okay.
The door's open. Come on in.
Sorry if I disturbed you.
Oh, Reen. Not at all. Sorry for making you come all the way out here.
Don't worry about it. It's class business anyway. That's quite the spread you've got on your desk there. Is it just me, or does your workload only ever seem to increase?
Well, I've got a little extra going on right now that's keeping me a little busier than normal. Anyway, this is Millium's notebook. Crow's already got one, along with the added pages on the Arcus units you all have, so she's the last one who needs it.
All right, I'll be sure to pass this on to Millium next time I see her. Actually, if you don't mind my asking, how much do you know about why she's here at the academy?
All I know is that she came with a recommendation from the Army's intelligence division, really.
Just straight up intelligence division recommendation.
You know those combat shells you fight in your practical exams? They're being used with the Emperor's authorization.
Oh. Oh, so it isn't... I mean, that explains where maybe where Sarah might have gotten hers. But, and also Millium's. But I thought that would have been like a... Huh. I thought that would have been more secret.
Apparently, it's something similar for Millium. You can't deny her admission if the Emperor's pushing it through.
Oh.
This goes all the way up to His Majesty?
Seems like it. The Chancellor was the one who set up both the Intelligence Division and the Railway Military Police. But neither of those organizations could have been established without His Majesty's consent. That's what's unusual. Anyway, because of that, the Academy can't really turn down a direct referral with that kind of backing.
So that's how it is. But even accounting for that, I never would have expected Crow to be transferred into our class too.
Yeah. I was just as shocked as you when I found out. I knew he was a habitual class cutter, but I always figured he at least had enough credits to graduate.
And honestly, I'm pretty sure... Part of me thinks that Crow intentionally or deliberately failed to get enough credits. Actually, I don't know.
Oh, I feel like a failure as student council president for not noticing. Maybe even a failure as a friend.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe he's playing all of us.
Whoa there! I think you're being a little hard on yourself. What about Angelica? Does she have enough credits to graduate?
Angie at least makes sure to attend the classes she needs for graduation.
At least attend.
Apparently, Crow not only hadn't attended enough class units, he also didn't turn in some essential assignments.
Oh.
But as long as he's active and engaged with his Class 7 work over the next couple months, he'll be able to graduate.
Ah. Still, I get the distinct feeling this 1-2 punch of transfer students wasn't just a happy coincidence.
No.
Am I right?
Well, yeah. The principal thought placing Crow in Class 7 might be beneficial for the rest of you, too. His grades might be a sorry sight, but he really knows how to get things done when he wants to.
Okay, maybe the grades part isn't really applied.
Did you know he was responsible for all of the event planning at last year's Academy Festival?
Oh.
Crow did that? Voluntarily?
No.
It might be kind of awkward having a second-year student in your class, but I hope you guys will all get along. That goes for Millium too, of course. She might have an unusual background, but at the end of the day, she's still a 13-year-old girl.
Yeah, I get what you mean. So she really is 13 then?
Yeah, she scored really well on her entrance exam though, so I think think she can handle the curriculum fine. She might be small, but she can roll up her sleeves with the best of them.
Now, where have I heard of someone like that before? Oh, sorry. Looks like I've got a call coming in.
Go ahead and answer. I don't mind. I wouldn't want you to miss anything important.
Alright. Excuse me then. Hello? Reen Schwarzer speaking.
Hello, Reen. It's your favorite instructor here.
Alright, the call's nothing important, so anything else, Toa?
Are you still on the academy grounds by any chance?
As much as it pains me to say it, I am.
That quick change in Reen's facial expression. He's like disappointed, he's just like, ah, fuck. Not this shit again.
No need to sound so suspicious. It's just that after I gave Millium all the things I had for her, she just took off somewhere.
What do you mean she just took off?
You know how she tends to be kind of a mischief maker. So could you find her and drag her back to the dorms for me?
What?
Alright. I can only imagine what would happen if she were to flash that silver thing of hers around on the academy grounds again.
Again?
Yeah, I'd really rather avoid a repeat of yesterday.
Yesterday?
Anyway, I leave it in your capable hands.
Wait, what happened yesterday?
Class 7. Mwah.
Because if I remember correctly, during the beginning of chapter 5, there's like a couple days, or maybe like a week or two of time skip. So I was like, wait, what happened the day before?
Wait a second. When did I become the...
She really does trust you. Anyway, I'll let you go then.
God damn it, Sarah.
Are you still up for helping me with a few requests tomorrow?
Of course. I'll be around. Still, I know you've got a full slate and all, but try not to overwork yourself. And if there's anything else I can do to make life a little easier for you, don't hesitate to ask.
Sure. And thanks.
Alright, I guess I better start looking for Millium. But where do I even start? She could be almost anywhere. I should probably ask a couple of the others for help. I doubt I'll accomplish much just by checking places at random. Oh, come to think of it, I haven't gotten Crow's number yet either. I think 2 other classmates will be enough for this. Though I should remember to ask him when I get the chance. Oh. Wait a second, what? Now why are they letting me choose to- oh no. But I mean, if anything, you know, at the very least for story, cutscene purposes, but... Huh. So assuming that 2 people are gonna have, like, bond stuff if I pick them, or something like that. Who do I want to pick? So wait, who went on the Nord study again? It was obviously Gaius, I think Eustace. Was it Fee or? Oh wait, no, it was Elisa, Eustace, Gaius, and Emma. Yeah. So the 5 of them are familiar with Millium. Who do I want as the other one? I'm probably thinking way too much into this. Hey, Cyberspeed, how you doing? Part of me wants to bring. I think I want to bring in Emma. But who for the next member? Playing in JP dub? I'm playing with the English dub. The English dub's like actually pretty good. I wonder who will get the best interaction out of finding Millium. The best interaction with Millium. Or we could go with Eustace because he's the one that's been raising all the alarms on being skeptical over having Millium in our class. So maybe it'd be fair to have someone like that's like as caring as Emma, but someone as critical as Eustace. Maybe. Yeah, you know what? I'll go with these two. Alright, I understand. It doesn't seem wise to leave her on her own. I imagine such a change of scenery for her. I imagine such a change of scenery for her that she's just walking around taking it all in. Yeah, I think you're right. I thought she's left the academy grounds yet, though, so we should be able to find her. I'll just have to think. If I were new here, what would seem the most interesting? Then check all those places. I agree. We really need to get her back to the dormitory at once. Alright. Oh boy, this makes me wonder how many people have different dialogues now. Oh, it doesn't look like there's too many different. Okay, so I don't think there's anything different here, but maybe on the next floor. At the very least with Toa. Anything? Oh no, oh no. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to check everything again with a fine-tooth comb. Because before they were standing and talking about getting ready for their chess match, now they're sitting down practicing. Oh no. Oh hey, they have their other equipment. Although the frilly dress does have more... Hold on. The red jacket has like 5% extra evasion, but I don't think that's too important. Although I guess I could rotate some other stuff around, I guess. Although, no, Eustace is a caster, so it's not actually that important that he grabs it. Yeah, you know what? I think everyone has like a good setup right now. Gonna have to remove some stuff from our casters though. Oh, whoops. So Deep Osher, Still Blue, Deep Osher, and Still Blue. Oh, we have new Stregas. Increased defense and movement. Maybe I'll give it to... Actually, hold on. Would be better if I give the red shoes to Gaius here. It would be better for Elisa to take this. Okay, how about orbit stuff? Oh boy. Actually, let me save this just in case, but I don't think anything else major will happen. But let me just remove it from everyone else. Okay, so let's see. Phantom phobia. Go on Silverthorn. Actually, hold on. Let me go to the engineering building. Actually, no. That's where the quest is, so I can't... Actually, no. Wait, hold on. I can just go to the bottom here. And can I sell enough to make... Because, like, these are all the old weapons from... Actually, wait, there's Breaker Arm +1, right? Yeah. So I should be able to sell the rest of these just fine. Yeah, because then Gladiator Spear, you have, Cross Spear? Yeah, like 365, yeah. I'm pretty sure no one really needs titanium coat given... Yeah, no one really needs titanium coat. There we go. Although that would mean I'll have to go to the... Actually, okay, so I'll talk with everyone in the student union first. And then we'll drop by the engineering building so we can then talk to George again about, or with getting the new master courts and then do our court setup there. I still need more practice before our match. Marcus has boosted me up, so I need to make sure that I get good enough for us to win. Sorry, I haven't seen Millium around here. You should search elsewhere. I'll let you know if I see her around. Yeah, okay, so, yeah, it seems like a random selection of people essentially have different lines. Yeah. So, I'm not gonna actively read, like, the ones I've already covered. Yeah. Okay, hello, Toa. Where could Millium have run off to? She's probably just completely caught up in the excitement. Best of luck finding her, though. Just leave it to me. Reliable Oreen. Hopefully there's nothing as hard as finding Millium on the agenda tomorrow. Tommy Crow's a first year now. No. Right, these guys are all pretty much the same, right? Ended up going back, yeah. Actually, again, I should just check out a Paranoia. Alright, so student union, clear. Let's head over to the engineering building now. Get that cutscene out of the way, and get that new Master Quartz. Oh. I didn't think we'd find her first thing. Unless, let me guess, she's just gonna be so excited about all the different stuff she's seeing that she's just gonna run straight out and then we'll lose track of her. Wow, so this is the orbital bike everyone was talking about. I want to try it. I need some more fine tuning before you'll be able to do that. You do have the option of riding alongside me, however. I'm always willing to take cute little ladies like you for a ride. Angelica? Angelica. She's only 13. There's an age gap right here. Really? I kinda wanna have a race though. Wanna see if Lammy's faster than your bike? I don't know what this Lammy is, but it takes some guts to challenge me to a race. Now I'm really starting to take a liking to you. It didn't take long for those two to hit it off. Angelica and Georgia are really good at taking care of others. Oh, hey there, what's up? Truth is... Green explained to Georgia that Instructor Sarah asked them to drag Millium back to the dorms. No way, there's still plenty of- Yup, there's the lines I was thinking about. There's still plenty I want to do. And that's how you're gonna play it, then I'm not gonna let you catch me. Our race is gonna have to wait. Very well. I look forward to seeing you around again. For sure, catch you later. Yep. And there she goes. Wait up, Millium. And off she goes. You could have at least pretended to try and catch her, Angelica. Green, sweetie. Surely you've realized that I always style my lovely ladies. I have to say though, she's even more peculiar than I heard. Yeah, I'd really like to see this Lammy she keeps talking about too. Tell her that she's always welcome here, welcome here for us, will you? Alright. Okay, let's go search somewhere else. Oh, so that was Millium. Well, let her know that she can stop by whenever she wants. Next time I'll be sure to have some snacks to spare. But, I wouldn't mind seeing this Lammy for myself either. Think she mind if I took it apart? I mean, for the sake of engineering. I think that's confidential. Oh my. What a cutie she was. I welcome her into my harem with open arms. Actually, wait, I suppose that'd be a criminal offense. Angelica! Do you ever think about what you're going to say before you say it? Not to worry, I'm a proper law-abiding citizen. Besides, waiting for a young bud to ripen and burst into bloom really waters my garden. Well, I'd love to stay and chat, but this conversation has been thoroughly distressing. And that's called grooming, Angelica. Goddamn. So let me see this. Damage multiplied by 20%, EP consumption increased by... Oh. And includes Silverthorn, Grand Press, and Hydro Cannon? Oh. Huh. Well then. Well, I think I know what to do now. So we don't really need Silverthorn anymore, and we have Grand Press. Oh wait, no. Either EP2 or I kind of want to do mine too. Oh wait, well, why am I putting Phantom Phobia here when I have Intimidation? So my other options are... I think maybe having someone with Crescent Mirror would be good. In terms of fire... Yeah, probably Volcanic Rain. And for sure we'll definitely need EP Cut too. Because our EP costs are going to be massive. So, let's see. So we already have Grand Press, Hydro Cannon. We already have a Fire Spell. Now, how about something wind related? Aerial Breath and Mercurium? Maybe Breeze. Maybe Emma can just stick with her base movement speed as it is. Alright, and to cover the rest of my bases... oh, I guess uses would take Flood then. Oh, actually, you should probably take HP too as well. Your health is pretty low. So in terms of wind, we have Aerial. I mean, I guess like we could just stick with Aerial and not really take anything else. Now, next up would be whatever's here. So we could take Reaper. Demonic Scythe, Frost Edge, Spark Arrow. And we have Phantom Phobia with Silverthorn. There's Grim Butterfly. I think I'll just have to take Cast 2 because, again, cast reduction is a very significant thing. Scent with Aerial, Grand Press, Dark Matter. This one's almost leveled up. Oh wait, evade magic attacks with a 25% chance. Can counter evaded magic. Yeah, I'll keep that. Grand Press, Dark Matter, Analyze. For sure we'll take EP Cut 2. I think that's a no-brainer. Cross Crusade. Oh wait, Eustace already has his one skill that lets him give like what, strength, art strength, and speed to everyone. Okay, so for sure we'll need Cast 2. Then Grim Butterfly. Okay, so we have the 3 higher elements all sorted out. How about something else? Oh wait, we have Scent, so we have Aerial, Grand Press. Okay, we need Fire and Water if I want to balance things out. In terms of water, we got Flood. And in terms of fire... I only had one Volcanic Rain, huh? Yeah, maybe I'll take this out. So, Flame Tongue, EP Cut, now what would be the next best thing? Oh, we don't really have any form of like good healing, so we could put Tyrol. Yeah, because we only have breath, and Reen's not exactly built for art strength. In terms of tactics, though, I think it'd be a better idea to do something like this. And just link the 2 of them together. Alright. Now I'm ready. Let's keep going. So skip those and talk with everyone else. Anything about the old schoolhouse? If anything, that might be for later. Duh. What are these two doing here? A transfer student from class 7? Can't say I've heard or I've seen anyone like that. Or rather, I was too busy talking to Vivi to notice anyone. Sorry, I couldn't help you. Sorry, but I haven't seen anyone like that around. Mainly because I've been plotting another prank to pull on my dear sister. There are new students in class 7. I smell new material. You might get to hear all about it in the next admin time. Decided nah. I haven't seen Millium anywhere. She's probably running around trying to see everything. So gymnasium. Hey Celine, did you see where Millium is? I don't think that was a no. Okay, there's like a thing over there, but we'll skip that. Oh, I guess they did go through practice. Yeah, so some people were changed with their dialogue, and some people were not. Oh my god. You really have to sweep through with a fine-tooth comb. Emily certainly does not hold back when it comes to training. But if I can surpass Elisa, then I should do whatever it takes. Right. Next, give me 20 lateral steps. You'll be giving me 10 more if you go over our target time, got it? Yes, ma'am. Yeah, no, they have the same dialogue about their, yeah. Okay, next level will be the library, and then we'll go into the main academy building. Yeah, it would make sense that Millium wouldn't go here. Expect an energetic girl like her to ever touch a book willingly. Okay. Now let's go cover the academy building. How strange. This says private. Has the janitor seen her? Yeah. So that's the same as usual. You know, I really do wish that there's like, cause like with what other JRPGs do, they have like a little speech bubble above people's heads or on like maps like these to tell you who has new dialogue or not. That would be so nice if that was a thing. So that I wouldn't have to go through this whole little song and dance of retreading old ground. Or having a missable guide on the side, but for this case, or this playthrough, compared to how I did Trails Azure, I don't want to have a missable guide on the side. It's a little bit annoying. Then and sort of kind of removes a little bit of the fun. Yeah, so there's all the usual. Oh yeah, Truck to Sarah. I'll be tracking down Millium to you. Time to show us what you got, Mr. Awesome Leader of Class 7. I don't know why you keep insisting on calling me that, but I'll do my best to find her. Spoken like a true leader, Mr. I'm not the leader. Wait, what was that? The last thing I want is an earful from the vice principal if she turns the academy upside down again. maybe you want to take a second look at your priorities there. Nah, I just rambling about Crow. Yo, Principal, have you seen Millium? No. I heard Millium's gone missing. Oh, what a handful. I hope she's safe at least. I mean, I doubt anything changed with this girl, but you never know. Sure is quiet, yep. I don't think she's been here yet. Huh, where did she run off to? Yep, more of the same. Oh, wait, whoops. A girl? I'm afraid I haven't seen her around here. We're really focused on practice right now, and distraction like that definitely would have caught our attention. Oh yeah, I'm curious about something. Instructor Neidhart, slave driver, pushes his students to complete military-style training. Daughter of Count Alfheim, head of a major noble family, puts being a teacher first. Super maid. Man, I'm so upset that I missed the, at least like with the save right now. I missed the hidden quest that reveals the thing with like Van Dyke's connection to Reen's what was it? Reen's sword instructor or whatever. Cause like he was talking about like Eastern calligraphy, and Principal Van Dyke has a particular pen or whatever for Eastern calligraphy. Huh. Now I'm kind of curious about what Dorothy has for her, like, profile. Technically a second-year student, a bit of a playboy, but is carrying dependable, short on credits. Millium hasn't shown up here yet, but if she did, I'd be able to tell she was here almost instantly. Okay, so rooftop. Yeah. So that about covers everything, I believe. So now we can go to the gymnasium and then the stables. Alright. Just want to check if anyone else has something different here. We'll keep an eye out for Millium around here. Just focus on finding her. Let's see, going to blah blah blah. Wow, look at all that water. That's gotta be refreshing. I kinda wanna take a dip. Oh, we finally found you. Oh, hey, Reen. Hey, do you know if I get to take swimming lessons while I'm here? I can't think of a reason why you wouldn't. Has instructor Sarah given you your school swimsuit yet? Nah, all I got today was my uniform. She told me I get it tomorrow. I can't wait though. I wish I could go swimming right now. You don't know what the word lesson means, do you? You guys think too much. Besides, all this pool talk makes me want to go for a swim. Oh, I know. Millium? She's taking her battle uniform to swimming. Ta-da! I can wear this. It's totally waterproof and dries in no time. It's no problem if I get wet. Please think this over. On your mark, get set, go! Millium, are you okay? That was way too fun. Come on in, the water's nice and cool. She just doesn't care, does she? I don't think the world's ready for this level of idiocy. At the very least, I'm not. You know what? I think it was the right call to bring Eustace here. We should go get her. Aw, Emma didn't say anything? Aw. And Millium just disappears before we get down to find her. Wait, Laura, why did you stop her? Huh, where did Millium go? She timed her escape perfectly. She was headed towards the girls' locker room, so you probably just missed her. She must have run because she didn't want us to haul her back to the dorm. Well, we should look somewhere else. My word, her vim and vigor know no bounds. One wouldn't be wrong to suspect her as the human incarnation of curiosity. Well, that was unexpected. I never would have imagined someone would dive into the pool from there. Plus, Seven's new girl certainly isn't your average student. To the girls' locker room. Damn. Oh, whoops, wrong door. I wonder if the other students have anything to say about that. Nah. And they wouldn't really be affected by it, so okay. And now, the stables. I haven't done this in forever! Onward, mighty steed, full speed ahead! Stop touching me there! Wait, that voice couldn't mean anything but trouble. Piggyback ride? Or, no. Oh, hey everyone! Are you still chasing me? What in the world are you up to? It's been so long since we went horse riding in Nord, I thought I'd give it another shot. This is so fun! It's totally different than flying around on Lammy. Look, can someone please control this girl? I'm really not confident enough to ride with someone yet. Get off, now. You won't get any sympathy from me if you hurt yourself. Why'd you have to be so stubborn, Eustace? You must get that from your dad. Oh. I'm not even going to dignify that with a response. And how would you know what my father's personality is like to begin with? Wow, Millium even managed to throw Eustace for a loop there. Okay, it was a good call that I brought Eustace here. Who cares? I'm on a horse now. Time to ride. To the highway. Hi-yo, horsey. Away. You can't just grab the reins like that. Let's go. And off they go. Millium, wait. So began Millium's horseback adventures. She took off without the slightest concern for the worried soul she left behind. After riding around with the terrified Paula for what seemed like an eternity, she finally came to a stop. think, Adios? That was the best! You should totally do it again sometime. And the three of you didn't bother. I mean, I guess they're more concerned for her more than they were Millium. Are you okay? I'm still breathing, somehow. Huh, what a foolish child. She's got energy to spare, doesn't she? Hopefully she'll slow down by the time we catch up to her. Time to start looking again. So that's the new Class 7 student, huh? She's a bit wild, to say the least. I guess she's the perfect match for Eustace, though. I could do without the commentary. Oh, wait. Oh, these two were looking at... Oh, what do they have to say? That was one of Class 7's new students, was it not? I heard that a new girl had joined Class 7, but I certainly was not expecting a girl like her. The riding club's not looking too shabby. Guess we're gonna have to up the ante so they can't outdo us. Ferris, I am so sorry for what Millium indirectly caused you. Hey Celine, did you see anything? Damn. Alright, and... rooftop. Although I wonder if, Elise has the same thing. What do you mean, what a handful? She probably walked straight up to the rooftop here.
Wowee! There's so much cool stuff here!
Oh no, she's an XD character.
So this is Thor's military academy, huh? I think I'm gonna like it here. Ooh, I wonder what the view from the rooftop's like.
Ooh, what's that old schoolhouse in the distance?
Huh?
Oh no. I mean, it was obvious. I mean, why do you think we have to bring two other members? And who do you think the fourth is going to be? I should have guessed you'd be here. Oh, come on, why isn't this part voiced? They only voice They only voice, like, very particular scenes. Like, come on. I mean, Millium hasn't had many opportunities to voice her lines, so in a way it's fair for her to get more lines in, but it's like, come on, if you're gonna voice her, at least voice, like, the rest of the people who are coming along for the ride here. Or I guess maybe they wanted to cut corners and didn't want to voice the stuff with all the alternative possibilities, because you can, you know, switch around different party members. Or not switch around, but pick two different party members for this little segment. And if you go through each iteration, there's... I mean, assuming there's like something uniquely different with each pairing, yeah, it's quite a bit of different variance to have there. So, I mean, if you look at it that way. Anyways, hi guys! Did you come looking for me again? Don't give me that hiya, guys. Reen's right, you know. We walked the length and breadth of the grounds looking for you. How about you stop playing around and come back to the dormitory? What is that face? It's so dumb. Sure thing. After the chase you led us on, you're just giving up that easily. Well, I've seen enough for one day. Tomorrow's a free day, so that's when I can really start exploring. At least she's the type to plan ahead. Ah, she's sure a lively girl. Yeah, let's put it at that. Alright, let's get her back to the dorm before she changes her mind. Agreed. You may also want to consider a leash. Oh, so we're just gonna bring her back, no problem? Oh, I thought we were actually gonna have a battle. Wowzers! That was so much fun! This town's got a nice feel to it too. I think I'm gonna like it here. Ooh, I wonder where I should go for tomorrow. Ah, well, I'm glad someone's having fun. Though, maybe you could spare a thought for the people who've been running all over the school grounds looking for you. Hear, hear. Oh yeah, we should exchange Arcus numbers, Millium. We need to be able to reach you quickly if there's ever an emergency. Sure thing. My number is, exchange numbers with Millium. Tell everyone else when you get back to the dorms, okay? Of course. Yay! Oh yeah, I should try calling Lecter and Claire later. I bet they'll be surprised. She really does seem like a typical 13-year-old girl for the most part. I must admit, it makes for quite the effective charade. Kinda think of it, what happened to that big doll of yours? Huh, you mean Lammy? He's right here. What? Go on up. What? Millium, don't call him out here, you'll... Whoa, what's that? It's like a huge silver doll. Ooh, this is so cool. Is it yours? Awesome. He sure is, isn't he? Millium. Oh, looks like we've got our work cut off for us taking care of Millium. If she's going to be living at the academy, I need to find some way to drill some common sense into her. Eventually, we were able to pull the kids away and convince them to go back to their homes. And after forcing Millium to hide Arrogant Llama again, we made the trek back to the dormitory, sighing all the way.
Hey guys, welcome back.
Huh. Bro's been chatting up
Welcome back, everyone.
Been chatting up Sharon. I wonder what they're talking about.
Just been making myself at home here.
Crow?
What brings you to our dormitory?
Well, I am a member of Class 7 now, so I've been given the go-ahead to move into this dorm now.
I mean, again, that does explain the 2 vacant rooms.
That seems rather abrupt.
But man, Sharon sure makes some amazing coffee. If I'd had a cup of that, I would have been banging down the door to join Class 7 months ago.
You flatter me, Master Crow. Would you like me to bring some of the cakes I baked earlier as well?
Oh my god.
Do you even need to ask?
Oh, guys,
Anyway, sorry it kind of came out of nowhere, but it's good to be here.
Looks like he's already made himself at home.
I would say he's freeloading, but like, I mean, he kind of lives here now, so I can't really say that.
So you're gonna be living here too, huh?
Yep, us newcomers have to stick together, right?
Us newcomers.
I just finished hauling all my stuff over from my old dorm. Looks like I ended up in the room right across from yours, Reen.
I mean, yeah, like the first floor is the, or no. Wait, I forget, was it the first, or was it the second floor that was the boys' floor and the floor up was the girls, I believe?
I see. I can already see things getting a lot more lively around here.
Ooh, man, moving all those things really tired me out. I was hoping I could just stow all my junk in my old room, but Toa wouldn't let me.
I doubt that comes as any real surprise.
He must be pretty exhausted. Well, I suppose now's as good a time as any to officially welcome you to the Class 7 dormitory.
The pleasure's mine. And seriously, you don't have to make a big deal out of it. Come on, loosen up a little. We're classmates now. Just treat me like one of the gang and we're golden.
You sure about that? All right, one of the gang it is. Feels weird to think of you that way after all this time, though.
If you insist.
Well, don't strain yourself too hard there, Blondie.
Blondie.
I'll thank you to never call me that again.
Again. It was totally worth it to bring Eustace here. Although Emma didn't really say too much extra. But Eustace for sure. Eustace for sure, you want to bring him along.
Oh, and if you guys don't mind, I want to get in on the action when you explore the old schoolhouse tomorrow. Gotta get back in the groove with my Arcus again, after all.
Huh? A schoolhouse?
Uh-oh.
Who'd want to go to school on their day off?
Well, we've got this special schoolhouse here.
Reed explained the labyrinth beneath the old schoolhouse to Millium.
Whoa, really? That sounds kind of cool.
Oh boy.
I want to come too.
How did I know you were going to say that?
I mean, she is part of Class 7 now.
Didn't I just get done telling you how dangerous it is?
But that's the fun part.
Oh, you don't have to worry about me. As long as I've got Lammy, it'll be easy peasy. And if you didn't take me with you, I'd just break down the door and come after you.
Oh. Smug aura on her face is mocking me. Well, mainly Reen.
I wouldn't be surprised if she really did it either.
All right. Have it your way. I'll be sure to let you and Crow know when I'm planning on heading into the old schoolhouse tomorrow. But don't just go wandering in there on your own without us, all right?
Yes, sir! Oh, I can't wait to see what it's like down there! So exciting! I might not even be able to sleep tonight!
Oh boy.
It's a labyrinth full of monsters here, not a theme park.
Even better.
Looks like I better give my pistols a little TLC tonight.
See, Emma and Eustace reached Link level 3. Well then, well, I mean, you know what, I'll take it. And that concludes my overview of the next field study schedule. How are things coming along on your end, Instructor Valentine? Well, I've contacted all the relevant authorities, and have also considered the group placement of our 2 transfer students. Excellent. Then let me ask you once more. Are you both certain you're in favor of going forward with this? I do feel it may be a bit early for them, but I see no reason not to. As students here, they're going to have to face it sooner or later. Oh. Now we're gonna get to the point of the intro, or of the beginning of the game. Because, Gorelia Fortress. Actually, what city was closest to Gorelia Fortress? Because, like, I think we'll go to whatever town's the closest to Gorelia Fortress, or city, I mean. And by extension, whenever things go down, we're naturally veer our way towards there, especially if Instructor Nightheart's gonna be the one overseeing, like, preparations with the schedule, and Instructor Sarah handling all of the contacting all of the authorities that she needs to, that will be involved with this, so. Oh boy. I'm in full support. Furthermore, I've already secured the Lieutenant General's permission to proceed. Lieutenant Generals, yep, it's all set enough for Gorelia Fortress. Very well then, we will continue as planned. This may be a difficult reality for the students of Class 7 to face. I can only hope that grappling with it now will help guide them down the right path. Signs and omens. Stay in my room, hang in the dormitory. Oh boy. Alright. Of fucking course. Good old Crow. Has on radio. Has darts. Where's a dartboard? Ah, there it is. Thing for boots. I mean, he does go on. Oh yeah, of course he has ammo boxes. Wait. Oh, is that a map for playing Blade? Oh my god. Although, is this any particular character that we know in... Or is this like a... Because I don't think I know any other pink-haired character like this. Is this just a general Falcon reference to some of their other games? Pink-haired woman... No, I can't think of anything within the Trail series off the top of my head. It might be like something from the other Falcom games. Yo, sure didn't take long for you to pay me a visit. Who would have thought we'd end up right across the hall from each other? Heh, guess you just fated to be part of my life, huh? So you say. Still feels strange knowing you'll be living here from now on. It all happened so suddenly that it hasn't really sunk in yet. Huh, that's okay. You don't have to hold back your joy at getting to live with the cool second year all the time. Yeah, I guess you did help me out in the big way last month down the old schoolhouse. Though I couldn't help but notice you've got quite a collection of games here. Sure do. I brought them all over from my old dorm room. I'm not exactly smelling like a rose as far as credits go, but you gotta give yourself a break now and then, right? Wise words, though in your case I get the impression that you're never all that busy to begin with. Anyway, we're classmates and dorm buds now, so be sure to keep it casual between us. I'm sure you get used to it soon enough. I'll try at least. Feels like something's missing, but I can't put my finger on what. Ah, your Class 7 Mishi plush. We'll give you that tomorrow. Maybe I left something back at my old dorm. Guess I'll stop there tomorrow and check again, just to be sure. And I'm guessing, yeah. Also, I guess it was kind of a giveaway with the number of costumes for the number of party members. You know, if they wanted to obscure this, they would give everyone a 99. Because having 11 would kind of give people very, very slight spoiler info. It's like, wait, we only have 9 party members. Why do we have 11? It's like, oh. Tomorrow's the big day. We'll be having our performance at the church. Just thinking about it is giving me butterflies in my stomach. Not sure what my schedule's going to be like tomorrow, but I'll definitely come see you if I have the time. Thanks. It'd be great to have you there, cheering me on. I'm helping fill in for Haibo, so he's counting on me too. I've practiced about as much as I can at this point. All that's left to do now is ace the performance itself. I've got to do as good as Haibo would have. The very fate of the chess club rounds out tomorrow's match. I'll have to use every spare minute between now and then to sharpen my skills. Wow, you're really fired up about this. Good luck, Machias. Thanks. Huh, writing a letter? Huh. Hey there, Eustace. What's that you're reading? Oh, it's just you. Don't surprise me like that. Sorry about that. Is that a letter from your brother? Not quite. It's nothing terribly important. It dawns on me that tomorrow will be our first free day since Crow and Millium joined the class. You'll have to watch Millium like a hawk to ensure that she doesn't stir up any trouble. Wait, why is that my responsibility? My first order of business is stocking up on some supplies. So to that end, I'll be heading into town tomorrow. Huh. Now I'm curious about who that letter's from. If it wasn't Rufus, then who? Oh. And Eustace looked at that letter with a smile on his face, or a slight chuckle. Oh. The dorm's bound to become a lot more lively now that Crow and Millium are living with us. I can't help but wonder what sort of wind those two will blow into our class. I suppose only the goddess herself knows. Let's just hope it's a good one. Oh, let's head down first before we check on the girls. Emma? 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 Huh, what's Celine doing here? She seems to have made her way in. Did something happen, Celine? Yeah. Maybe she's hungry. Yeah. No, it doesn't look that way. If only we could understand her. Yeah, if only. Ha 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 ha. Yes, wouldn't that be nice? I'm sorry, Celine, but it's already getting late. You can come visit us again tomorrow. Lady Sarah will be returning home late today. She made mention of an important discussion with the principal. With the principal? I wonder what that entails. A small number of possibilities come to mind. However, I believe they're most likely discussing what highly difficult task to assign to you next. I really hope not. Actually, by any chance... Yeah. And now check how the girls are doing. Well, you know, we'll save Millium for last. I wonder which ones I should wear for tomorrow. I guess the Stregas will do. Easy to move around in. Isn't Strega a classic shoe brand? I never knew you were so discerning about your shoes. I guess. Yeah, the Stregas should do. But what color? Honestly, any one of them can do. The red would match the class 7 tie. The blue would match like the little, like, color of her shoulder of the uniform. Also, like I guess like the trim of the uniform, or whatever the proper word is called for particular areas of clothing. Or green could also like match her eyes. Any one of them will do, honestly. Aww. Wait, this is with Elisa. Just like family photo. I've got lacrosse practice tomorrow, but this is one I'm not looking forward to. All because Ferris refuses to stop pestering me about competing with her. I wish she'd just stop. I should probably get myself ready for tomorrow. I should get myself ready for Ferris's inevitable challenge tomorrow. I just wish we could get along. Various kind of plants here. And some kind of leaves. Hey, Laura. It may be incredibly hot, but on the bright side, the swimming club is that much more of a refreshing experience. Especially now that Monica has been improving her times by leaps and bounds. I should learn from her example and keep improving myself every day. In the heat of summer, no club quite has the appeal of the swimming club. Monica has been improving so much lately. I should follow her example and blah 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 blah. Okay, Millium. Oh my god. She even has the penguin. And this is probably... This is probably some girl from another Falcom game. Yeah, I don't know anyone else that has like a similar look. All the big hamsters, Mishy plush, palm plushes. Oh my god, how many Mishy plushes do you... You know what? I don't think... I mean, what's one more to your collection? Also, she has like a... Oh my gosh, she even has a Michette pin! Oh my god! Mishy's little sister. Oh my gosh, she's been around in Crossbell, what the heck? Or other areas that might happen to sell Mishy merch, but that's usually located within Crossbell. And a computer for either doing stuff with Lammy or possibly contacting Lecter and Co. Although, what's all the bags here for? Well, what kind of bags are these? Oh my god, it's like Mishi plushes. Oh my god, you even have one on the corner of the room here. And I'm guessing this is where she... Oh no, this is like the little arm and leg things for her battle suit or whatever. Hey Reen, what's up? I got my room all nice and tidy now. Wow, this is pretty cute now that it's all fixed up. You even got dolls in here and everything. I know, right? I just wish I was allowed to bring Lammy out in the dorm. He'd really tie the place together. Yeah. That probably isn't a good idea. It's a pretty old building, and you'd get in big trouble if you ended up smashing your room's walls. Or the floor. I guess. What a bummer. Oh well, I guess I'll just take him to the park when I want to play with him. It's not like he's a dog or something, right? Tomorrow's our free day, isn't it? There's so many things I want to do before we head to that dusty old schoolhouse. Oh my god, girl. Let's see, what time is it already? About almost 11? Well, we got a long free day ahead of us, I would imagine. Probably. Actually, should I get... Actually, no, wait. We already... No, I already got my Master Quartz. Because I was thinking about... making more omelets to get more money. But then I was like, wait, no, I already bought the Master Quartz. Because I don't think there's really anything else to really get, unless it's something new at Lesage for tomorrow. But I mean, since I can money exploit now, we can kind of save on a lot of time on us grinding. As much as I've painstakingly grinded out the past several Trails games, I think it'll be a nice change of pace to not worry about the grind or me having to grind off stream to get the Sepith and Mira I need. Because at the very least, I'm pretty sure Crow and Millium should be maxed, if not near max, with all of their quartz slots and everything. And we have a decent stockpile of Sepith to work with. So, yeah. But yeah, like I also mentioned before, or at least with the live notification, this is going to be a shorter stream tonight. Because I kind of want to get some rest because I'm still feeling the fatigue from doing nothing but Grand Blue Guild Wars and a little bit of FGO for the past week or so. So, yeah, I'll be turning it off for tonight. We will continue this tomorrow because I really do want to see, and also like, what was it? I do want to get going with finishing up Trails of Cold Steel, so then we can kind of go hard with doing a lot of Shin Megami Tensei 5. Because we got to like the last big zone of SMT 5, and oh boy, we got a lot of grinding to do. A lot of ground to cover and explore, and a lot of grinding to do, and many, many more demons to fuse and do and all that, and grind up and everything. So, oh boy. Alright. Oh, time to pack it up for tonight.